Wade and Wade reacts.
There's another Warhammer fan film. It's called The Awakening. So let's get right into it. Okay, then that's what's up.
It is the 41st millennium. 10,000 years ago, the Emperor of Mankind launched the Great Crusade, reconquering the galaxy in humanity's name and establishing his interstellar imperium. However, those old days of might and glory are long gone. A civil war broke out between the Emperor and his favorite son, Horus, bringing mankind and the galaxy itself to the brink of destruction.
Masterful
and although
narration.
the Imperium emerged victorious in the end, the damage it suffered was irreparable. Ever since then, humanity has become stagnant, slowly withering and decaying towards an inevitable end. Regardless, its power remains considerable. Millions of worlds, trillions of citizens, vast armies and navies, all held together by war. In this dark and distant future, they're nothing but war. Billions of souls hold the line day after day, fighting against the Emperor's enemies, the forces of chaos and their dark gods, the many races of alien invaders, and humanity itself.
That's crazy.
Every
You
day,
have no rest in this
millions
galaxy. I
fall
would
for
have
his
to move.
eternal glory. One of the most powerful force in the Imperium is the legendary Adeptus Astartes, the Emperor's own Angels of Death. To the common populace of the Imperium, they are known as
description of the Astartes.
Space Marines. Once humans, now demigods of the battlefield. Genetically altered, with added organs and implants, raised and trained to be warriors who know no fear, no remorse, and no fatigue. Clad in majestic power armor, proudly bearing the markings of their chapters, they wield a deadly arsenal that even the darkest horrors lurking in the depths of the galaxy cannot stand against.
That's true.
20 legions there once were. Out of these, small chapters gradually arose and disappeared. Among them, the direct descendant of the first legion, the Dark Angels. Brave, proud, and unrelenting, they pursue their goals, whatever the cost may be. This is one of their stories.
Good animation. But how, man, what studio is behind these fan-made films? Because if they're doing this, I know that they don't want to let out the secrets, but this is good work. Looks like it's expensive to produce this. Feels like I'm at the movie theater.
I know a lot of people are excited for the Dark Angels pack coming soon for Space Marines too. Play with their, I guess to get those wings on your helmet.
We are here, Tech Priest.
Captain Randy. My apologies.
Heavily
I
modified.
have been running prognostics diagnostics.
Why does he have a baby inside of his head?
5% earlier than expected.
Situation report.
Is he
Are
even
they
human at
truly
this point?
Awakening.
Indeed, Captain. The information leading to your arrival was
Got
not
fake hands and
false.
everything.
The energy spikes that have been disrupting our networks. Their typical frequencies pulsing through this world's crust. It is most assuredly an awakening.
How come no one noticed anything over all those past centuries? A Necron tomb right beneath their feet.
How come one does not notice a malignant tooth growing in their own flesh, Captain? Symptoms may occur long after the onset of the disease.
How large is the dynasty?
Unknown at this point. However, by the grace of the Omnissiah, we have arrived in time. Awakening protocols are long and complicated, and this one is still in its early stages. They are yet vulnerable, Captain.
Our sensors have picked up signs of battle during our descent. The Imperial might seems to be on the move.
Indeed. Local Astra Militarum units have assumed defensive
They did a really good job at
positions,
designing the armor.
and the
Yeah, I need to put them helmets
Imperialis
on again.
has been carrying out preventive strikes in the enemy rear. However, several regions are already beyond our reach, and our forces are slowly losing more ground, despite their best efforts. We must stop this cancer in its tracks.
Oh, the Stardies are definitely going to stop it.
Just tell us where you need me and my
That's
brothers,
formidable,
Chris.
bro.
The
Yeah.
Emperor will
From
take
what we
care
know of the
the
Space
rest.
Marines, you only need 3 of them to take back a planet from invasion.
Growth from spreading.
Yeah, just till they get hit with that Necron disintegrated beam.
At the right
True.
place, at the right time.
And we are to be your scalpel.
Is there a better tool for this operation other than the Emperor's own Angels of Death? The great Astartes. Ah, Captain, my calculations are complete.
How do you get a mission like this authorized in this world?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Who,
too.
who did he call to get them to come to this planet?
I am listening.
Awakenings come in several stages, as have been documented before. We find ourselves in a race against time. Reinforcements and pre-prepared defensive positions.
He doesn't even
will
have
be
legs.
necessary. It will not be easy.
Not even a
War is
man.
not yet lost. These pylons are the main means of
They
transfer.
try to get. I think they try to get
to the
rid of
surface.
as much flesh as they
A
can.
quick
They
and
want to get
effective route.
fully robotic.
Tech heresy, of course. It might seem the pylons are easy targets, but their protective fields and firepower make them the very opposite of that. However, I have been able to perform thorough scans over the past several days to see how the energy flows converge into nodes. And I have found a particularly
This is what
Deep
I
underground,
expect
I
from
assume.
a Space Marines movie or series.
yet
It
still
has to have this gritty feel to it.
What would we gain from destroying it?
And everything is straight to the point. Everything is about the mission.
the pylons will be weakened, making strikes against them.
No TV want to add some unnecessary drama.
85% more
And
effective.
romance.
Yeah.
The enemy's progress will be hindered, and their
Probably be
position
cool if they did the Horus Heresy, since
starting
that's,
a chain reaction.
from what I looked at, that's the most drama they can pull out of there with a Primarch coming against the
Or
Imperium.
even halt the awakening.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Very
Hopefully it's
well.
not too much talking
So,
and too
what is
much
the catch,
drama, not enough
Priest?
action.
The success probability is 22.
Which I think the Horus Heresy is probably better on like
I have faced worse
the big
odds.
screen.
And this fact
Like a show an event for me, gotta show the whole build up. Or if they're gonna do the whole thing, do it on HBO. Or,
a small strike
I think Prime is doing this. I don't know if they're doing Horus Heresy, but they're doing something.
Are your men ready?
Yeah, hopefully everything goes fine with that project.
Blade Priest, I will give you the courtesy of not doubting your calculations. You may return the favor by not doubting me and my brothers.
They called upon the Ultramarines.
If possible, your team should include a brother who communes with machine spirits. His experience will be invaluable when activating and delivering the
Trusty plasma pistol. I've never seen that helmet.
of your Thunderhawks.
Yeah, they say it's gonna be adding more customization to the game. I want stuff like that on the
Will
helmet.
increase the chance of a successful insertion.
Like more helmet customization, really add that kind of stuff.
The flight path crosses several locations with enemy forward positions. They know what they are protecting, Captain. Instruct your pilot to be prepared for evasive maneuvers, which you will be most assuredly fired upon. Several diversions will be created while you are en route. Success chance, 35.8%.
Now, this is how you set up a story.
The critical point, Captain. Your machine must pierce through the upper layers of the
I just can't wait to see what the action
to gain
is going to look like.
containing the load.
Is that how every single last Space Marine enters the place?
As eroded over the
Burn a hole in it and crash in.
underground water currents have created a cavernous network which can be navigated.
Daring.
Correction, Captain. Foolish. However, success is possible. 30.2%.
And what then, Priest? When we reach the tomb,
Then it is up to you, Captain, and the Omnissiah's will. Find the node. Destroy it. By the cog. Who knows what awaits you in that forsaken place?
revenge.
I hope they add a DLC where you can fight some Necrons.
Yeah, I would like them to do that. I doubt
No
it.
signs of contact.
Yet. Can you catch something?
The space around us is enormous. My senses cannot reach its end. It is confusing. The tech priest was right. There is a web of strong energy currents here.
Enemies?
None in our vicinity, it seems.
Good. Focus on those currents and follow them to the node. Strike team to Thunderhawk. We move out. Set up here and hold this position.
Like a dialogue between the
Emperor
Space
willing,
Marines.
we shall return soon.
Feels like the game. They're doing a really good job on this.
We move forward, brothers.
Who's on that drone? Is that a person connected to it?
Looks like it.
He needs some armor. His chest is all exposed. Come on. This would be a scary place to be in if you're not a Marine. You're a regular soldier, you might as well stay far away from this. Oh. Looks like the tomb is activating now.
Yeah, I'm sure the Necrons are there in there.
That's the energy surging through the place, right? One of those signatures they found.
Man, what a horrible life.
Oh, that's terrible.
What the?
It's dead in here. almost like a tomb.
What are they anyway?
In my long duty, I've met them only once, but I noted scraps of those who seem to have more experience. These I have analyzed. It is the abomination of the machine, in the face of the Omnis Sire. The past of their empire is not exactly known to
Epic
anyone.
voice.
Empire.
Good voice acting.
Indications are that eons ago, the Necrons
Excellent.
ruled vast swathes of our galaxy.
Sounds almost like a fairy tale to me. Can they be killed?
Everything can most likely be killed. Although their shells are preserved, despite millions of years in hibernation, they are not immortal.
And what awakens them?
I have no data on that answer.
And I thought you knew
I like how they're
everything,
giving
Brother Glorio.
the viewer
Let's say
some information about the
almost
Necrons. If this is your first time being introduced to them,
Yeah.
now you know a little bit more about what they're up against. Did we see something similar to that in the Astartes short film?
Yeah, that was like an original though. So maybe take inspiration from that. But somebody said there is war technology in the Warhammer universe. But this does look similar to the Astartes film.
Don't touch it.
don't touch it.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's old,
You get back from that.
ancient, and something tells me that it wants to be awakened.
The Necrons are so interesting. So that they're biological
Copy
robots,
that.
right?
Returning to formation.
Yeah. It used to be organic, but then they got tricked and turned like that.
That's a big tomb.
Yeah.
Got lots more ground to cover. They need a car.
Yeah, I think the ship crashed too far back.
Yeah. I guess they crashed in the right spot though. They didn't want to awaken anything down there. Because how many people? They only have about 4 Space Marines.
I think I need a bigger bolter.
What type of bolter is that? Is that automatic? Because if that is, they need it on the game. They need to put that on the bulwark.
They do.
Because to me, it don't make no sense why the bulwark and the assault don't have like a primary weapon. I know they want you to
I'm
use the
picking up
melee
strange
capabilities,
signals.
but I'm pretty sure people use both. But I'm playing with the
They keep appearing and
tactical.
disappearing
I
all
still
around
use the
us.
chainsword.
It makes no sense.
Facts.
Should I focus on them?
No. Keep following the path to the Nexus. Stay vigilant, my brothers. The enemy is watching.
Let them come.
Yeah, I think the enemy's been watching for a while.
Yeah.
The Necrons are super stealthy for some robots.
Contact!
Pull out the sword.
Over there. Sector Beta
The
10.
plasma pistol is one of the best sidearms. I just don't like that it overheats.
Alpha 4.
For the Lion Brothers.
Okay, the action is pretty fluid, which is definitely good to see. Oh, like some of the tactics they're using. That's cold. I wonder what class. They need that on the game.
I think that's a pocket carry.
Uh-oh, don't let them get you.
Good teamwork.
That one got some good reflexes. That's the same thing I do to those tyrannies in the game. They jump at you, hit them with a push kick to the face.
Whatever that is, that needs to be a primary for the melee class on the game.
For real. They got to add this class right here.
Yeah, they said they were going to add a pocket carry. I think it's fan speculation, but people think it's going to happen. They put in work.
For real. But this is super entertaining. I'm ready to see a movie now.
There we go. Oh,
yeah.
I thought the shields had the energy on them too.
They're supposed to. Finish him off. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Damn, Xenos.
Makes me want to put the game in right now and put in some work.
The signals are fading. They are retreating.
Very well. We push forward. Move.
That was an excellent fight scene.
I like that shield. Huh.
Step on it.
What you doing?
What was that?
A bug. Just one. Wait. Another.
Run. Y'all need to get up out of there quick.
Run.
What?
There are always more. Move quickly.
Running from a few bugs. Are you out of your mind? We will crush them.
This is a fight we can't win.
Don't let the adrenaline from that fight delude you now. You got to get up out of there.
It's too late.
Yeah, you gotta go, man. Oh. There's more than a few bugs. Get a move on. That's like millions of enemies to fight, and it looks like they can get inside the Space Marines' armor too. Okay, I thought they were gonna form Voltron for a minute.
Oh, that baby head from the Matrix.
If they get up on that dude that's controlling that drone that only has a torso, he's through. So you better press the gas.
Activating mobile defense platform.
Oh. Okay, so he's prepared with some heavy artillery too.
Bro, what is that? That's about a Hellboy.
It kind of does. That's a cold visual right there. I like how they're standing the ground and clearing out as many as they can so they can make a clean exit. That's too much to deal with.
Yeah, he wastes ammunition at that point. Just like that robot shit.
Notice here.
I think this might be my first time seeing the Astartes retreat.
Yeah. They had to, and Necrons ain't no joke.
Much more intelligent than the Tyranids. Looks like they're more dangerous than the Chaos Marines as well.
Yeah, fairly.
Get up out of there, Ron. He was the stubborn one. He didn't want to
This
retreat.
is a trap.
That's what
Apparently.
it looks like it
But
is.
it may also be our salvation. Set up the warhead, brother. Guard the entrance.
If those bugs break through, doesn't seem like there would be much he could do. Unless he has a melter. Not a double, he needs a triple. That don't even exist.
Strike team to Thunderhawk. Do you hear me? Strike team to Thunderhawk. Come in.
Man, the Mechanicus can't make me a mechanical ear that looks similar.
We are sitting on several megatons of
All the
Imperial
tech they have,
fury,
it seems like they should be able
surrounded
to.
and unable to move.
Do you need reinforcements, Captain? I can send the brothers to aid you.
No. You will hold your position as ordered. I need you to relay a message to the cruiser.
Understood? I will try to circumvent the jamming. You may speak now.
Captain Remiel to the Lion's Claw. We are at the node. The secondary objective has been achieved. The primary objective is unreachable at this point. We are at an impasse. Stand by for further updates. Glory to the Lion. Remiel out.
I do not like this. I would rather face the enemy instead of blindly
Alright,
pressing
then
the
go out there
detonator.
then, bro.
Do not worry, brother. You
Tell
will
us when
get
it's
your
over.
share of fighting before this is over.
I mean, he got a little taste of combat. Why can't he just
But I
be
must
satisfied
confess,
with that?
I am puzzled. Logic dictates that destroying the node must be our primary objective. And yet, your words suggest that. Captain, I did not mean to.
It does not matter. The enemy has trapped us here, thinking we would not detonate the warhead while we are still here.
Negative, Captain. Available data suggests we have only encountered an automatic defense system, while the tomb itself is still dormant. The closing of the door was just an automatized process, not a deliberate intention to trap us.
You better
If I
hope
am
that's
not
the
wrong,
case.
and I really am, I might be able to open it.
It's always good to have an intelligent person on your team.
Yeah, because without him, they would have blew themselves up.
And that probably wouldn't have done anything to the Necron's numbers either. Dang. He done revealed the whole mainframe.
Well, will it work?
Bless me, holy Omnissiah.
So some of the Marines believe in the Omnissiah? I thought that was on the Mechanicus.
Bless me. Holy Omnissiah. This is incredible. The technology is ancient and yet incredible. Heresy. Be ready, my brothers.
Wait! Are you inside? Inside their system?
Yes, Captain. It is so cold. No machine spirit. An endless sea of information.
It just seems like they're probably
Every
going to take
second
over him.
is Agony, Captain.
Lion's courage, brother. This information, what is it about?
Everything, Captain. They have been monitoring the planet and the surrounding void. Millennia of continuous data.
Dang.
The surface, the weather, the
That would be
climate,
some useful information.
the warp anomalies.
That's it. Secure this data, brother. Download it.
What?
The data. We need it. It might be invaluable for the Imperium.
It definitely would
That
be.
would be against every code and creed. I cannot.
That is an order, Tech Marine. I will take full responsibility. And these brothers are my
So he's a
witnesses.
Tech Marine. The Tech
The
Marine
data,
is-
Tech Marine. Secure and
So I
download
guess he's different
every
from
piece of
Prophecy.
information for the past 10,000 years.
Somebody let us know.
Now!
How does he have enough data to download 10,000 years of information? That's crazy. That boy got 1 billion gigabytes. looks like is the whole race waking up now.
This was not my order, Gloriel.
It's not me. The system is reacting to my presence surrounding me. The pressure, Captain.
Yep. They got some more people to fight. Looks like the other guy's gonna get what he wanted. See, the Necrons are so intriguing.
They are awakening.
I knew it. The wrong thing to do was to try to download that info.
He said that was against the rules too to do something like that. Commander officer didn't want to listen. Should have listened to Burr anyway, because he was trying to detonate that bomb while they were in there.
True. Exactly. He doesn't really have the intelligence to be in that position, or at least to give orders on that level.
If they wouldn't have tried to download that stuff, and he just detonated the bomb and went back.
Yeah, because
I
was gonna say the Tech Marine could have opened up some doors so they could leave and wouldn't have to die in the explosion.
And you don't even know how long it's gonna take to download all that information. How many years you say was on
10,000 years. Bruh.
You might have a bootleg internet too. You might just the processing time might keep going up. It was at a week, then it went to 6 months to a year.
They can't shoot forever. I would assume if they have 10,000 years of information, and that was some slick reflexes. If they have 10,000 years of information, I'm pretty sure they have over 1 million Necrons in that place.
Yeah, I think in this case, fighting against some Necrons, I wouldn't want to use a bolter. I want a plasma weapon.
For real.
So, yeah, some grenades too.
Yeah, I was waiting on that to happen. And you would definitely need some plasma weapons.
And I'm charging it too.
Yeah, and another exactly. And another thing, I would not want to get close to a Necron. Melee combat is out of the question against them.
I don't know how good the Necrons are. Might be better to get close to them with the long range.
True.
Disintegration was a good guy. That's the brother that went. Hold on, did he just block that with that shield?
Yeah, he sure did.
Nah. The Emperor definitely is protected.
For real. Spirit is with him. This is some cold action. This might be up there with that short. Yeah, his shield is really.
Yeah, what type of shield is that?
Yeah.
That's the shield of the Emperor, ain't it?
Gotta be. The priest must have blessed that before he got there. Okay, that Necron poured out some skills.
They had melee combat capabilities. Yeah, they definitely put them on the game. I would love to fight that.
For real. Oh, he's going in. Man, if the movie ain't like this, I don't want to see it.
But that type of shield they got on is short, but it's definitely.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
As it takes, stand fast, never forget.
I know in one cinematic, the shield did stand up against a couple of blasts from the Necrons. But once the Necron cut the shields off, he done hit him. Hit him with a low blow. He ain't playing. Take him out of Astartes. There you go.
What is that? It's a weak spot of the armor? I know some of them on the game, some of the starters don't have armor, and some of it kind of remind me of like a predator situation. Type of knife is that?
Rise up, brother.
Aren't they Astartes? Whoa. Can't be distracted in battle. You should have did that earlier.
Man.
This is
What type of swords do they got? That armor don't mean nothing?
Yeah, these are high stakes right here.
Can you still fight?
Of course.
You ain't got no choice. This is crazy. Really putting on the resilience of the Space Marines on full display.
Nah, he missing. He got stormtrooper aim. Come on.
It's like you're a robot, man. You're supposed to have just perfect aim.
Activating 2 platinum vulnerable safe field.
Should have been activated that, right?
That's us to load up.
I guess it took some time for him to download the 10,000 year worth of data.
We're en route. Send a message to the Lions Claw. Primary
Oh, so they had 6 Marines.
Yeah. Did the commander die, or was that somebody else?
Nah, that was
He had to get his last hit.
primary objective
His
achieved.
warmongering self. Throw a grenade to finish the rest of them off.
charge that up, man.
Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. It would have been cool if we charged it first. Shot them, and then shot the ceiling down.
These Necron's weapons must not be at full power.
Can't be. Because in the cinematic trailer we saw, when they infiltrated a Necron tomb or base, those weapons were instantly disintegrating the Astartes armor.
Yeah. It's that.
They said you ain't getting up out of here. And then you go that easy.
Yeah, they gotta put the Necrons in the game because they got so many different types.
Looks like these are a little bit. Oh! This one is a lot more formidable when it comes to melee combat. Oh. Get up.
Oh,
Come on now. You wanted to fight. Now you got it. Where's the sword?
the bad one.
Is that the one that wanted to fight real bad, or?
Nah, the one I want to fight with bad.
Oh, dang.
That's the commander.
The commander is showing why he is the commander. Get up. Come on, Marine. That's cold. The choreographer has to be a martial artist.
Oh, alright.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Yeah, take that leg off. Fatality. That's cold. Hey, this is something right here. The choreographer is not playing. He went off.
Okay, that's the one that wanted to fight. He's still alive.
He got what he wanted.
Oh,
The starters are tough though. He might still be able to survive.
he came back.
All them organs, man. He got a backup one, doesn't he?
Brother, can you hear me?
He needs an apothecary.
No,
Okay,
I need a weapon.
apothecary and tech marine are different.
It's just a flesh wound.
Get out of here, bro.
I can try cauterizing your wound.
He one of the toughest. He said, man, forget an apothecary. Get me a weapon. I don't need no medical attention. Wow. Looks like one of the kings came out. He want that billion terabytes worth of data back.
Brothers, get back to the Thunderhawk now.
Man.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Hold them.
Bruh, seriously? Better have like that Iron Halo better work real good.
I am the Knight of Caliban. I am the wrath of the Emperor himself.
And you shall know no fear.
Oh, the Emperor help.
So the Emperor really does protect.
Oh, that's not the Emperor.
Where'd they come from?
Portal. Terminator. Bro went all out, yeah.
For real, he sure did.
Oh, these are, I wonder if these are the fallen Dark Angels. That's what they had, like similar armor to.
That's a weapon I need when I'm getting swarmed by the Tyranids.
They need to add this class on there.
Yeah, for real. Now look at that.
As an enemy, you can fight enemy Terminators.
For real. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. The king gonna have to turn back around and fight for his Necrons.
How is this possible?
The brother librarian felt an urgent need to help you, Captain Remiel. Do you still have the data?
I do. On my second cogitator. It seems it is indeed very important.
It is invaluable.
To the Imperium?
Yes, to the Imperium. Get your team and
That sounded kind of suspicious.
We will cover your move. Brothers of Deathwing, let's show our enemies the meaning of the fury of the fist.
Because I think those are the fallen Dark Angels. They got redeemed recently because their Primarch came back.
Initiate the countdown.
T-minus 60 seconds.
Okay, I thought they were gonna stay back and fight.
They did too.
They said, it's too many of them. We changed our mind. Let's get up out of here.
You was gonna say that ship got an Iron Halo on it too.
Has to.
Why didn't you have a mission like this on the game? Because that would definitely add something to the game.
Yeah, definitely would.
Because, you know, the Imperium, they have a lot of vehicles, and they have fast-paced action.
Yeah, for real. Even if it was a button action scene where you could control one of the turrets on the ship, that would, like you said, add some new excitement.
Or you could pilot something like that.
Oh yeah, that would be even better.
I remember on Halo Reach, you could fly in the ship for a little bit. They had that capability.
Sure did. I remember that. So they blew up the Necron's mainframe, right? So did all of them just drop dead after that?
I guess on this planet, because there's Necrons on a bunch of different planets. So I guess this tomb, they stopped them from getting
Space Marines universe would be a horrible universe to live in. You can't even rest.
Remiel,
Brother Librarian, thank you for your help.
of course. You have obtained something very important, Remiel.
I hope so. Our brothers fell for it.
Our brothers fell for our redemption, and their glorious sacrifice will be remembered. I will personally place their names in our eternal halls.
Please, summon the inner circle, brother. This is another step in our path.
It really is, Remiel. Big step. Times are coming that will shake the Imperium and the galaxy itself. When we regain our honor and glory as the First Legion, I can feel it.
In that case, we must be prepared. Wait for my arrival at the Claw. But for now, I have unfinished business here.
Is that so? You never forget, brother.
Yes.
Never
and
forget
I
what?
never forgive. The fallen must repent, and my brothers will be avenged.
See, he's not gonna try to attack the people that helped him, really.
Nah, I think does he mean that the Necrons are the ones that he won't forgive?
Nah, the fallen are the Dark Angels that betrayed him.
I think he meant the Necrons.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a full-on battle.
Yeah,
Why would they line up like that, though?
I know.
You know,
Yeah, the Necrons getting way too close.
I expect the Necrons to do that because they're machines. I mean, they kind of organic too, but it makes sense for them. But the Marines, not line up. It's military tactics, though.
Yeah, for real. It looks like they're hitting them from different sides.
Especially fighting against that, because they got disintegration weapons. I see like the Marine walking through people that's using laser weaponry and all that.
Now, how much power does the commander have? Because it seems like he's the one who issued the command to finish off the Necrons for killing their brothers.
Yeah, that saying wasn't really clear because how they switched. It's like it was a small mission. Then it just switched to like a full-on assault. Because he got a hammer. He didn't have a thunder hammer at first.
I want an all-out war like this on the game too. I guess I don't want to ask for too much. But man, this would be a beautiful experience to play with a bunch of people online and fight against some Necrons or even Chaos Marines in a setting like this.
It would too, and I know they can support it because they had that PvP. Just switch it around, put them players in a room with a bunch of AI.
Facts, they could.
This was a really good movie. They say it's short, but this is not a short. It's almost 60 minutes. That's a feature-length film. 60 minutes. And, I was kind of confused a little bit when he was talking about the Fallen. I thought this was the guys that betrayed the Dark Angels. If I'm wrong, or somebody that's well-versed, one of the lore masters of Warhammer, tell us down in the comments. And this was, whoever created this, his name is Gabriel. You did a good job. Make some more Warhammer stuff because I thoroughly enjoyed it.
For real. You did an excellent job from the character design, the environmental design, the voice acting, the choreography of the fight scenes. Everything was perfect. It felt like this was another part of Space Marines, or Warhammer's rather, campaign. Felt like I was at the movie theater watching this, and if they do produce a Warhammer movie, it better be like this.
Yeah, straight up action. Because they need to make a part 2 to this. I want to see that desert. Battle Arc can mess with a different chapter of Marines. I like the Dark Angels, but I don't know too much about. I know a little bit from the lore videos that I checked out. But I'm going to get deeper into them. I know about their Primarch returning Lionel. Oh, not Lionel. I almost called him Lion L. Johnson. That's a crazy name.
It is crazy.
Where did Johnson come from?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a world like this, I wouldn't think they still had names like Johnson.
Yeah, I guess in the future they still using that. Yeah, but yeah, I want to see that. I want to see maybe the next one they could put a Lionel Johnson in there. That'll be cool. And some other chapters. I want to see some other chapters.
Oh yeah, definitely. that's one thing I liked about this. It dove into some other aspects of the Warhammer universe. And as a person who has not studied the lore, I learned a lot from this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best fan-made Warhammer-based film that I've seen.
Yeah, it was so far. But as far as animation, though, Star is still king.
That takes the cake with ease. And that does it for our reaction to The Awakening Warhammer 40K fan animation short movie. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.